Deep in the African safari lived a baby lion named Nala. Nala's parents left her to fend for herself when she was only a month old. She had to find her own food, shelter, and learn the rules of the wild on her own. One day, Nala heard a rustle in the brush and said she was a curious cub. She went over to check it out. A stimulus is something that evokes a specific reaction. In this case, the noise of the movement was an unconditioned stimulus because it was a new stimulus that got Nala's attention. A response is what occurs naturally without thought as a result of the stimulus. In this case, the fact that the noise got her attention is an unconditioned response because it sparked curiosity naturally. As Nala walked closer to where the noise had come from, she saw another animal. This one was new to her, a dark-furred animal that did not look nice. Little did she know this hyena was stalking her from a distance, and now she was closer. Nala's natural instincts made her run for shelter before the hyena could get her. After realizing he could not get her, the hyena was soon distracted by a snake in the distance. This was the closest call Nala had encountered on her own. From this point on, Nala related the sound of the movement in the distance with a predator. She was no longer curious at the sound and instead became startled. Now, when Nala hears movement nearby, she relates that movement with the hyena. The noise has gone from being an unconditioned stimulus that sparked curiosity to a conditioned stimulus because it is now related to an event that has changed Nala's response. The response to the noise has changed from curiosity to fear. This fear is the new conditioned response. Over time, Nala realized that any noise she heard caused her to become alert. This case of classical conditioning was learned in order for Nala to survive on her own in the African safari.